Good afternoon, everybody. It's another Tip Tuesday, 45th rendition. I'm Henry Arth, one of your account managers, and today I wanted to walk you through a small portion of Profile Manager concerning company filters and assigning filters to your users as opposed to individual companies and basic functionality behind how that works. Now, I've simply launched Profile Manager, and Profile Manager, of course, you go over here. And this is how you would add a user, a read-only user, whatever you might be doing. This could be useful. This little feature could be useful for any of your read-only users that are actually using multiple companies underneath them, or maybe multiple companies within a state, or you have any custom fields that you could be kind of filtering on for that. This could also be useful if you're a manufacturer or maybe a multinational calibration lab, and you could assign different states or different countries based upon how they're actually set up in your added a company list. So, typically you would see the read-only client here. We have one user, and if you were just assigning a company, a lot of folks I've seen out there just using one company and then giving them like a customer read-only access right there. So that'd be how you traditionally would do it for just one company, and if you did multiple companies, you could pull all those in like that. But let's say instead, you're like, okay, well actually they have about 8 companies, and I have to assign 8 companies, these same 8 companies to multiple employees or multiple personnel, regardless of whether they're read-only or they're your actual technicians. So what we do is actually go ahead and remove that. Remove company 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, yes, okay. And instead of doing companies, it's a little tab, company filters. So what I can do is create a brand new company filter, and I could say companies exactly ABC company, or I could say maybe, you know what, I want to include every single company for this person except for ABC company. So instead of saying is exactly, I could go is not exactly, and I could go in here, ABC company. So then if I apply this filter, not ABC, I'd have to name it as something here and press OK. Then I pull this filter over for this user. So basically this would say this is a power user for every company except for ABC company. And you can do this based upon a ton of different equipment fields. So if I go back in here and I look at company, I can use also the country, I can use the state, anything that you're actually assigning, any of these fields, these are all pulling from the company table, which can be accessed in your add edit company list. So you can kind of break it down in a lot of different ways, maybe save yourself a ton of time depending upon your scenario, and have it there for your access in the future so that it's really easy to assign new users with company filters. Anyway, I hope you found this at least a little bit useful out there. I hope you all have a great spring break. Happy calibrating, and we'll see you next Tuesday.